Well, hello, my name's Kelly, welcome back to my channel. Once again, it seems like a very long time since my last video, but you know I've been travelling and I'm actually back in the UK right now, staying with my brother, which is why we have this, well, actually quite a nice background for my videos anyway. And I do feel like I'm talking to you in a boardroom because I'm at the dining table. But I have a book haul to show you, and I'm very happy with everything I bought, although my mum's not happy with me for buying them because she's the one that has to take them home with her before I go off to the next place. But they were bargainous, you'll see. Anyway, I'll show you the first two books that I bought from The Works. The Works, I've never really bought anything from The Works before. You can buy stationery, you can buy books, you can buy sort of some classical CDs, it seems. Well, basically, I never thought I would want to buy anything there. But I was watching people do book hauls, UK booktubers do book hauls, and they were buying young adult books from The Works. And my Works didn't have very many young adult books, but I did pick up A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. Now that I watch so many American booktubers, I really covet the hardbacks, but this is a really nice paperback. So I got this. It's by Patrick Ness, as I've already said. And this one looks really nice. It was actually an idea by Siobhan Dowd, who died a couple of years ago, I believe, and Patrick Ness kind of brought her idea to life because she was unable to. And I got that for $1.99. And I was a bit silly really, because I then went back and I bought The Edge of Never by J.A. Redmerski. And this was also $1.99. But I could have just spent an extra £1, 2p and bought 3 for £5, but it was okay. The only other ones I was interested in were the Iron books by, what are they called, like the Iron Princess, the Iron King, I don't know, but they only had one of them anyway, and it really annoys me because they've got this sort of built-in sticker to the cover. This does not come off, this comes off, this does not. So this is going to be kind of a beat-up book for me. I don't mind getting this messy. And it kind of sounds really not that good from the cover, but it was a very, very popular ebook, and for it to go from being a self-published ebook to a published book with very good reviews, there's got to be something to it. So I'm going to, give it the benefit of the doubt, take it travelling with me, and so that I have something to read during takeoffs and landings when you're not allowed to use your electronic devices. So I'm taking that travelling with me, but this one I won't be. This one sounds really good, but I don't want to batter this one up. So, yeah, it's so nice. This is kind of textured too. Anyway, moving on. Next one I got was Half Bad by Sally Green. I love the cover of this, I love the feel of this, and I love how crisp the type is in this. And I actually already have this on my Kindle, so I will be reading this soon, but I'll be reading it on my Kindle. I wanted to have the paperback, plus I got it cheap. So yes. Then I bought Altered by Jenifer Rush because I have erased on my... Is it erased? Yes, I have erased on my Kindle, but I didn't want to buy Altered because it was about the same price as the paperback, so I thought I would buy the paperback in physical copy. And that's what I did. You don't need to know any of this. And I don't actually really know... Oh, I think there's two boys who are in captivity, and this father experiments on them. This girl's father experiments on them and she sort of befriends them. I don't know, don't trust my synopsis, I have no idea. But this one has been going around all of YouTube, so I'm sure you already know about that. Anyway, on to the hardbacks, because I'm most excited about these. Look at this copy of I Captured the Castle by Dodie Smith. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at it, look at it, look at it. It's mint green. It's little fat hardback. I love it so much. Oh, and it's got a little bookmark built into it. Don't you love it when that happens? I love it. It's got fat margins. It's a fat hardback. It's happiness. Happiness. Happiness is an unconventionally sized hardback. I also got this. This I asked my mum to get me as a late birthday present. F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. I really wanted this cover, and it started to be harder to find, so I thought I would get it sooner than later. And I'm excited about reading this book, but again, I'll probably read it on my Kindle. I just wanted to have this copy of the book. I want to have a nice copy of all the good books. Don't we all? I don't know why I said that. Anyway, I also have this book. This is Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore, a novel by Robin Sloan. And I got this in a bigger order from Book Outlet, which I had sent to Spain, and then I asked my mum to bring just this one from Spain to me. So I haven't actually seen the other ones, although I asked my mum to check the quality of them. This one, however, is totally been box cut at the bottom of the spine. See? Total box cut right there. So I contacted them and they've now refunded me the price of this book. But I'm still a little bit annoyed because I wouldn't have paid expensive postage and packaging for this and one other book if they'd listed it as a scratch and dent. And this is, well, I'll shut up now. I don't know why I'm rambling. It's been too long since I did another video, a previous video. This book was completely free. I was thinking about buying it. It's Tinder by Sally Gardner, and it's beautiful. It's sort of illustrated throughout, quite dark pencil illustrations, and it kind of seems to be an old style, like a modern fairy tale. And I'm really looking forward to reading it. I think it's one of those experience reads where the story and the way it's told is part of the enjoyment. Plus, if you take off this rather nice jacket, look what you have underneath. Isn't that nice? I love it when they do this. A wolf howling on the black. It's so nice, and my friend gave it to me free because he said that he bought it and he didn't think much of it. So I said, well, give it to me. Only half joking. And thankfully he recognised that. So that's mine now. Happy, happy, joy, joy. And the last one, £5 from Asda, Waterfire Saga, the first book, Deep Blue by Jenifer Donnelly. This has only just come out, I think, and it's a mermaid book, as you can see. I don't know too much about it. Daughter of Merrow, leave your sleep, the ways of childhood no more to keep, the dream will die, a nightmare rise, sleep no more, child, open your eyes. Woo! So, yeah. Mermaid book, and I've been reading a few the last few months, and I noticed that, oh, I've forgotten her name, but she did Mermaid May. She has great hair, great long curly hair. I've forgotten for the moment, but I'm sure you know her. And I bought this at Asda for £5, and that was a great buy. I don't even know why I moved them. I don't even know why I moved them. Oh no! And I touched my lips and then I touched my book, so now I have like red stuff on my book. Okay. They're okay. It was the hardbacks that fell, so they didn't bend. Right, well that serves me right. Reminded myself of Poland Bananas books there. Anyway, those are all my books. Thank you very much for watching my video. Hopefully there will be something in the nearer future than the last one was in the past. I need to get back into the swing of making these videos basically, because I'm going a bit weird with them. So yeah, did I say thank you for watching? Thank you again if I didn't, or if I did. Scampi flavoured fries. Another thing I forgot about the UK. I'm gonna go, I'm getting weird now. Bye, love you!